Episode 15. Welcome back, everybody, to the Felix Strange podcast. I'm your host, Ben Letvinchuk, and you may call me Felix Strange. I am the writer and director, the producer, the star, and composer for the film Elixir, which was previously titled The Chiropractor. And the day before, I spent time to edit this film together into the color version. The main version is the black and white, which has been edited several weeks before, after the last scene filmed. And we talked about the night scene that was filmed the last time that I played this character, Mr. Charles, which is the main character for this motion picture. And that scene was, it's a joy to work on this picture and to get into character and dress up as Mr. Charles. And this film is still in production, so it is to the point where I am able to edit this as I have, and made sure to bring it to look as it's meant to look in color. And it's fun to work on the picture and dress as the character and film these scenes, which is it's an honor to write and to put this together myself and with friends. So the next process will be, since the film is put on hold, the production is, we'll continue in the winter time. And until then, I've been able to restore some of the shots and make them really as beautiful as they can be, now that it's in its color version. And just seeing it now, you get to see that the logo for the production company, Polaris Pictures, is now a little bit brighter. The film is a lot brighter now that it's in this form, and it's good to see that it's gotten to this point. And as I said, the filming will continue when the time is right, for the right reasons, with the right people that are meant to play the parts, the roles that I have written for the other characters in the story. So this is an original story where it's really based on my love for the golden age of cinema and bringing that era back into the new age. This is meant to be, and it was meant to be filmed during the times that it was filmed. And it's been a blessing to know that I can do this, and to do what I can with my art, which is what this is. This is art, I get to see what I can do with this by myself and make it the best that I can make it. And I know that it's been really fun to do. It's really fun to dress in character and play this part. But now I need to get the other people onto the picture as well. So I know I have to focus on when the time is right. And this will all happen when it's meant to. So that's the next part, is auditioning for the other roles and bringing them onto the picture as well. This is where it's led to, this editing process that I spent an entire day putting this together, as I have with the black and white version. But now we have the color version. So we start with the introduction, has a love letter to love, which is exactly what the film is. It's a story about the end of a love story, and he has to say goodbye to this girl, and the woman that he loves, and to him, she was the love of his life, and he had to let her go because so that she would live her life. And what happens to him next is what happens to him next is going to be fun to continue filming when the time comes. So I'm looking forward to that very much. So I added in the music so that way we have the first scene that you see of the character, Mr. Charles, and he has his own theme music for the introduction scene. And I also edited in the rest of the scenes that needed to be put into this version, which is the last scene that was filmed of the character at night. And it's I call it the clock scene, where he walks away and like nothing happened. Where he's just dusting off his gloves and continues on. And this is the moment where you see him at his best, where he's walking down in between the buildings of the city downtown. And it's all coming together where I was able to make that scene a bit brighter and highlight the colors so that it's more vibrant, and the colors are more beautiful now, so that you can see it as it's meant to be seen in this version. And so when you watch this, you'll see why I like this shot and this scene the most out of the entire film, the entire motion picture. And so the last scene after I filmed this was with the compass that I had bought, where the character is using this as his sense of direction to move forward in life. And he's on the train towards the end of the picture, where he looks at this compass to see where he is at every moment. And he would do this every time that he needs to remind himself of his place in this world, and who he is, and which direction is that he's in. It makes me happy to see that this film is now getting put together as is. So what you see is the result of hard work and determination to bring this art onto the screen and bring it to life. So now that it's to this moment, editing this picture together, it's fun. It's fun to make this, and I'm going to continue making this in the winter time when the time is right, and for the right reasons. Okay, so until then, I added in the credits for the music that is used in this film, and also part of the soundtrack album. And so that is the song Death Throne by Black Lakes, and When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge. And so I hope you enjoy the film, and I had fun making it, so enjoy every moment of it, because this is what we have so far. And as time rolls on, we're gonna continue with production when the time comes. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your year and this new season, and we'll see you in the next one. Y'all come back now, yeah?